This is an audio check here. We're out here at East Central High School, home of the Eagles, for this high school basketball matchup. This is an audio check, just checking on in. The broadcast will begin here in about 15 minutes. Stay tuned. Good evening, folks. Welcome to another sporting event here on WCMP. I am Joshua Miron out here at East Central High School, home of the Eagles, where we at WCMP are treated like kings out here at this high school. They had a table, they had a chair, they had wired internet connection, they had power cords, they had everything we could possibly want out here at East Central. They take care of us very well out here. We always enjoy coming out to East Central. But we didn't just come out here to brag about how much they love us here at East Central. We came out here to talk some basketball, as it's Pine City versus East Central for boys basketball. We got a chance to watch the Pine City boys in action on Tuesday, as they had a very strong performance against Bram. They're, of course, coming out here against the Eagles, hoping to do the same. The Eagles have looked fantastic so far here this season as well, so we're excited to see this matchup, to see how it is going to play out between these two local teams. I want to thank all our fine sponsors. You'll be hearing their commercials throughout today's broadcast. Please thank them personally. They're the only reason we get to cover any of these games. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back. You'll see WCMP.
Since 1967, Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley, has been where to go for all your building projects. Let Gerald Schmidt help you with designing, remodeling, or any new construction. Schmidt Construction specializes in residential home building, agricultural, industrial, and commercial buildings, with expert advice on all of your building projects and ideas. When you hire a contractor to take care of your building needs, you can't do better than Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley. 320-384-7901.
When it comes to your health, choosing the right partner can make all the difference. Look to Fairview Clinics, Pine City, where you'll find care that's well and beyond your expectations. Our team of family medicine and orthopedic providers are dedicated to your health and wellness. And when you need care at night or on weekends for illness or injuries, Fairview Urgent Care in North Branch is just minutes away. Find your doctor at fairview.org/Pine City. Fairview, well and beyond.
Are you looking for support for your struggling teen? Introduce them to Treehouse Sandstone. At Treehouse Sandstone, we are on a mission to end hopelessness among teens in Pine County. We provide a safe space for teens to make connections and to talk about what is really going on in their lives. Join us on a Tuesday or Thursday from 6 to 8 at the Treehouse in Sandstone. To learn more or to get a ride, contact us at 763-486-3297 or check out our website at treehousesandstone.org.
Farming doesn't follow an 8-to-5 schedule. A slow week is 60 to 80 hours. My land, livestock, and family rely on me. That's why I bought farm insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, because every policy comes with a local agent. A real person who lives right in my community, who I can rely on to help keep my farm covered no matter what.
Visit Pine Insurance Agency located in the Northridge Center today.
Here, we listen. We engage. Through every stage of life, we provide compassionate care closely tuned to your needs and concerns. From surgery and physical therapy to specialty care and emergency services, Essentia Health Sandstone provides expert, personalized care for the people of Pine County. Here, we take care of each other. Essentia Health, like nowhere else. Call 320-245-5600 or visit essentiahealth.org to learn more.
Morris Chevrolet Buick wants to give you the best Christmas gift ever. Only at Morris Chevrolet Buick can you get below Chevy employee pricing on select vehicles. Get up to $1,000 below employee pricing on select 2019 Silverados, or $500 below employee pricing on select 2020 Equinox. See dealer for details. Donate a toy for Toys for Tots and get $100 towards a vehicle purchase, or $25 off of service. Morris Chevrolet Buick. The deals are better here.
Welcome back here, WCMP. It is, of course, like 20 at night. We're getting ready for this high school basketball matchup here between the East Central Eagles and the Pine City Dragons as well. And we got about 18 minutes, of course, left to start here for the first half, in the first half. We're checking out to making sure we are streaming and we're doing well here this morning. Hopefully this evening, man. Falling apart, that's okay. Rough start. Let's go from here. Let's take a look at your starting lineups here. Starting off with East Central, starting here for the Eagles, number 5, Tyler Thorvig. Also starting here for the East Central Eagles, number 11, Brendan Kanowski. Moving on down the list, you got number 23, Tim Roberts. Tim Roberts, and then number 32, that is Clay Nelson. Clay Nelson, and last but not least, number 33, Camaro Torre. That is your starting lineups here for the East Central Eagles. Moving on over to the Pine City Dragons. Starting here for the Dragons, you've got number 2, Coleman Lind. Also starting here for Pine City, number 5, Duke Waxberg. Moving on down here to number 10, Connor Jusak. Then off to number 14, Cameron Jusak. And last but not least, number 33, Seth Logan. And that is your starting lineups here for both teams. And we are about to be underway. Both teams getting set. As we are set. And here we go. It looks like jumping here for East Central is going to be number 33, Teray, the 6'4" junior. And the tip-off won here by the Eagles. Eagles now working it across. Now trying to work it, stolen away here by Lind. Lind works it to Jusak. Jusak lays it up, misses the shot. Rebound by the Dragons, up, and that one misses. Rebound once again here by Jusak. Off to Waxberg for 3, that misses. Rebound here by Jusak once again, and Cameron Jusak puts it in. And it's 2-0 here. Pine City up on the Fairview Clinic scoreboard. 17-10 left to go here in the first half. Eagles long 3. Swishes the 3 from way back. Tyler Thorbig makes it 3-2. Pine City looking to respond, and then a drive and then a foul called. At the line to shoot 2 is Lind. Impressive 3 there from the Eagles. This one's up and no good. Set up again. This one's set up and good. Makes it. Ties it up 3-3. Quick trap here as the Eagles try to bring up the court. They chuck it, get it to midcourt, and got numbers. Back up top, another 3 for Thorvig. Hits another one back to back. Now going the other direction to Lind. Then trying to kick it back out. 3-point attempt. That is no good from Lind. 6-3 your score. Eagles up 3. Up the other direction. And that's going to be a charge called on the Eagles. As Clay Nelson tried to drive, got called for the charge. Waxberg coming up the court. Now trying to work it back around. Lind for 3. Misses that one. Rebound here by the Eagles. Eagles going the other direction. Coming up the court. And a foul called. So the Eagles will inbound it here quickly into Thorvig. Thorvig thought about that 3. Trying to work it up around. Now back up top. And a 3-point attempt, that's going to miss. Then quick dish across, that's going to be stolen away. I think it's going to go out of bounds, last touch by the Eagles. All right, now inbound here for Pine City. Looking for an opening, kicks it up top here. Seth Logan, three-point attempt, contested. Misses that one, rebounded here by the Eagles. 6-3, the Eagles lead here early in the first. And stolen away here by Lind. Lind's going to go up for the layup. Lays it up and in for two. Makes it 6-5. Eagles now bringing up the court. Swung out here left side, double team. That pass is going to go too far. It's going to be Pine City basketball. So far what I've seen from the Eagles, some pretty good defense, great offense as well. I think the only thing that's going to be going here for the Pine City Dragons is their ability to trap and go for the steal. There's a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're listening to WCMP.
Minnesota. It's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever the state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City is your local specialist for all your auto collision repair. Perry's fixes it right the first time. Perry's will take care of all your insurance claims, making it a worry-free experience. Perry's Auto Salon offers state-of-the-art equipment, a downdraft paint booth, expert color matching, computerized frame straightening, and detailing. Towing and rental cars are available, whether it's a little ding or a big bang. Go to the pros at Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City, and you'll be driving home their quality reputation.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a four-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
Welcome back here, WCMP, as the Eagles quickly hit another three to make it 9-5. Eagles are on fire from three-point range, and an offensive foul called on Seth Logan. Lots of energy from this Eagles team here so far. Eagles now working their way up the court. Quick toss back, that's almost stolen, but tips right to him. Now they're trying to work it back. Thorvig here with the ball, picks up his dribble, bounce pass down in the paint, trying to work it back around. Long three-point attempt from this side, hits the three. Now a three-pointing team here for the Eagles. And then a three-point attempt from this direction. That's going to be swished there by Jusak. Cameron Jusak with the three. That makes it 12-8. Quick three-point attempt from the Eagles. Another three for the Eagles. And now Logan's going to try to drive, banks it in for two. It looks like maybe Kyle Allen shouldn't have shown too many things to the Eagles over the past couple of years, because right now East Central has basically got the the Dragons verbatim three-point attempt offense right now. Thorvig pump fakes and then works it. Another open three from the corner. Hits another three. I'm not sure you could replicate this in a practice even. Right now the Eagles cannot miss from three-point range. Now it's in the corner here. He's got a man open up top. Hits Logan for three and hits the three. Eagles up the court. Working it past midcourt. Now they're working into Thorvig. Thorvig open three from the side. That misses. And rebound here by the Eagles. So Eagles get their own rebound right back. Trying to jive. That shot is going to miss. Rebound here by Logan. Logan going the other direction for Pine City. Seth Logan kicks it in the corner. That's stolen away. Eagles going the other direction. Trying to go up for that. The reverse layup. Too strong. Shot missed and foul called on Logan. That's his second foul. So at the line, shooting 2 now. Torrey here at the line. This one's set. Up and good. So 19-13 is your score. 12:33 left to go in the first half on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard. This one is up and good. So now it's 20-13, 7-point lead here for the Eagles. And inbounded here off to the corner. Pine City trying to work it. And a jump ball called. Good defense there from East Central. Set to inbound it in now. Back up top. This bounces off a shoe. Pine City's able to grab that one and keep it alive. Lind in the corner, kicks it up. Now they work it down in the paint here to Fromm. Caleb Fromm fighting for it. Now we're going to see a timeout here by East Central. While they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening to WCMP.
Parking lot potholes can keep your customers away. Ugly cracks in your driveway can bring down the value of your house. At Preferred Paving and Ready Mix, project size doesn't matter. Big or small, they pave it all. Preferred Paving and Ready Mix has delivered top quality blacktop asphalt paving for housing divisions, commercial developments, industrial parks, recreational projects, and city and county streets, as well as smaller projects such as residential driveways and parking lots. From quote to completion, rely on Preferred Paving and Ready Mix in Rush City.
Hi, Dan Stoltz here with Spire Credit Union. Some people think free checking accounts are a thing of the past, but not at Spire. We have a truly free checking account, meaning no monthly maintenance or minimum balance fees, free debit cards, free internet banking, free bill pay, free e-statements, and free friendly service included. So feel free to stop in today.
To learn more, stop by any Spire branch or visit myspire.com. Federally insured by NCUA. $100 minimum balance required to open a free checking account.
Welcome back here, WCMP. 12:08 left to go here in the first half. East Central Eagles up 20-13 on Pine City. Eagles working in the corner, open three. Missed that one off the front iron. Grabbed here by East Central. Double team here on the Eagles as they try to hand it off. Now trying to work it up the court. That one's stolen away here. Now Pine City trying to go up for the quick layup. Lays it up and misses strong. Rebound here by the Eagles. Eagles going the other direction. Quickly down to the paint. Easy layup and in for two. Fernengo on the two. 22-13. Pine City now is down big as the Eagles trying to work it quickly up the court. East Central dishing it off. Almost past midcourt. Now they get past midcourt. Off to Roberts. Now trying to work it from the side. That shot misses. Rebound here by Pine City. Cole Waxberg on the board there. Dixit off to the side. Trying to work it to Fromm. Now into the corner. Three-point attempt here from Wichter. That misses. Rebound here by East Central. East Central coming up the court. Kanowski swings that one off right side to Petit. He passes that one up front, almost stolen away. Eagles get it right back. Now trying to drive down the middle. Quick dish off. Working it back around. Three-point attempt from this side. That misses. Rebound here by Fromm. Caleb Fromm on the rebound. Brings it up the court. Looks for a lane. Not there. Tries to pass it off. That's deflected. Coming back the other direction. Cal Allen sends four ready to switch in. Eagles now trying to work it down. That's a tough shot. Spin around shot misses. Rebound here by the Eagles. Now here in the paint. Shot blocked. Coming the other direction is Wichter. He stops at about the three-point line. Swings it around. Three-point attempt misses. Fromm on the rebound. Goes up hard. Misses that shot. Rebound here by East Central. Eagles quickly going the other direction with numbers. 2-on-1. And layup up and in for two. 24-13 is your score. East Central up. Waxburg trying to kick it back out. Lynn now trying to drive. Lots of traffic, and that is a foul called. And he'll go to the line and shoot 2. So lots of contact on that drive. Right now, the East Central Eagles looking really nice, up 24-13. The hot start from three-point range got him in a great spot. Linda to the line. That one's good. At the line again. Set to shoot. This one is up and good. Mix them both. We got that full change in here on the free throws as Jusak steps back in. Both Cameron and Connor. Duke Waxburg back in. Also checking in the game for Pine City, Dylan Peterson. Eagles trying to bring this up the court. Pine City's going for that trap defense here. East Central very patient to get the ball up the court. And they whip it into the corner. Another 3. That misses. Rebound here by Pine City. Hands it off to Waxburg. Waxburg works it to Fromm for 3 from the corner. That's going to go off the rim, kind of go behind, and grabbed here by Pine City. Duke Waxburg now pump fakes on that. Kicks it out here. Another 3. That misses long. Rebounded here, and a foul, I believe, is called on Pine City. Maybe. So foul there on Pine City. Their 5th team foul. 9:06 remaining here in the first half. 24-15. East Central with the lead. Inbounded in. Now the Eagles going the other direction. Bounced up top. Going the other way. Bounce pass into the paint. Up and in for 2. 26-15. Jusak here up top. Throws it into the corner. Trying to drive and a foul called. No, offensive foul called on Pine City. That'll be foul number 6. Eagles keeping the rotation alive. Tim Roberts checks in the game. And a foul on the inbound possibly here. Hold called there on Duke Waxburg. Team 6th foul. Inbounded in now here for East Central. Thorvig gets the ball, passes it. They cross midcourt now. Hands it back to Thorvig. Caleb Fromm right up on him. Now a quick 3-point attempt from the side. That's going to miss. Rebound here by, oh, Jesus. He's okay. Dylan Peterson got his feet kind of cut out from underneath him. There was a foul called, but that just looked like he had a face of court written all over it. Luckily, he's okay. Puts a thumbs up. That one definitely could have been bad. Up the court now here in the hands of Waxburg. And then a quick shot. That's going to fall. And I don't know if they're calling the shot or not. Shot count? No, it looks like they're going to have to inbound it in for the side. Non-shooting. Into Jusak. Jusak, 3-point attempt contested. That misses. Rebound here by Fromm. Stolen away here by East Central. Eagles going up. Thorvig bounce pass into the corner. As they try to work it around, that's tipped, deflected out of bounds. .808 remaining here in the first half. 26-15 East Central up on Pine City. Quick 3 from East Central. That's going to miss to the right. Rebound here by Jusak. Jusak coming up the court. Might try to take it coast to coast. Kicks it into the corner. 3-point attempt contested. That misses. Rebound here by Pine City. Working it down into the paint. And now a foul called on East Central. That's their 5th team foul. So 6 team fouls for Pine City. Now they say 6 for East Central. Both teams at 6. And then still waiting on the inbound here. Kyle Allen calling out 1. And that inbound is tipped once again. Here's another inbound attempt for Pine City. Just throwing way back to about midcourt to Jusaki, able to grab that one. Bounce pass off left to Duke Waxberg. Waxberg gets a screen. Tries to go the opposite way. Eagles now jump on the court and steal the ball. Dishing out left side, trying to drive. Shot, banks, miss. Rebound here by East Central, blocked. Grabbed here by Cameron Jusak. Jusak now stops at about midcourt. Picks up his dribble, kicks it to Connor Jusak. Connor dribbles it back, sets back up. Hands it off to Waxberg. Waxberg gets a screen, goes with it. Bounce pass into the corner, 3-point attempt for the side from Jusak, misses off the back of the rim. Rebound here by the Eagles. Eagles now working up the court, still 26-15. East Central up 11. And a long 3-point attempt from the side, that's going to rim out. Rebound here by Pine City. Luckily, the Eagles have caught a cold streak if you're a Pine City fan, as if they had stayed hot on the 3-point line, this would be getting out of control. Pine City trying to match back with some points here. Quick shut up, bank in for 2. (26-17) now your score. 9-point lead here for the Eagles. Nice pass, deflected but stolen. Pine City going the other way. Bounce pass to Jusak. Jusak now in the corner, gets a screen, gets double teamed, kicks it off. Nice pass, quick layup. That's going to fall in for 2 off the hands of Cameron Jusak. 19-17. And the foul is going to be called here on Connor Jusak. Jusak called for the foul. That's the team's 7th. So the Eagles will be at the line shooting a 1-1. Connor Jusak checks out of the game. Lynn comes back in. Kanowski here at the line to shoot the 1-1. This one is up and no good. Rebounded here by the Eagles, though. The Eagles now with possession, trying to work it down in the paint. Spin up shot that misses. Rebound by Pine City. Cameron Jusak going the other direction now. Stops to the 3-point line, wide open, takes the 3, banks it in for 3. Straight on bank shot. I'm sure they'll take it. 26-22. They're trying to force a pass down in. Logan with the steal. Logan crossing midcourt now. Kicks it into the corner. Back to Seth Logan. Seth Logan now looking for a lane, kicks it out. Lynn for 3, contested. That hits the 3. 26-25. We'll see if the Eagles can answer. Defense stepping up here for Pine City. Nice drive, shot, misses. Rebounded by himself once again in a sea of dragons, but then stolen away by Pine City. Waxberg up here to Logan. Logan driving, might kick it out, trying to drive underneath. That pass deflected, stolen away by the Eagles. Eagles going the other direction. Petit looking to drive. Nice move behind the back, shot up. Misses long, rebound here by Logan. Logan hands it off to Waxberg, who throws it up to Lynn. Lynn up the court. Lynn gets a screen, goes to the top, looking for an opening. Kicks it off to Cameron Jusak. Back to Lynn. Lynn for a long 3. Hits another 3. Pine City now on top, 28-26. Defense chant coming from the Pine City bench as the Eagles step back, throwing, hits a 3. Kanowski with the step back 3, cold. 29-28, Eagles back on top. Off here, they're going to get Lynn to heat check. He gets a screen, now looking to drive. Tries to pass it off, deflected by the Eagles. Stays Pine City basketball. 4:17 left to go here in the first half. It's Pine City 28-29 for East Central Eagles. Here's your inbound. Logan for three, and a foul called, and he'll shoot three. Three comes up short, but he goes to the line now to shoot 3 free throws. Getting set. This one's no good. Set again. This one is up and good. Couple of bounce arounds, but eventually falls in. 29-29. This one is up and good. So 30-29, Pine City back on top as Logan hits 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Eagles coming up the court now. Petit passes it off. Dishes it off here to Roberts. Stolen away by Pine City. Lynn going to try to go through the defense. Has that one knocked away. Stays Pine City basketball. I don't believe a foul was called, but it looks like there was. There was, so that'll be a 1-and-1 as Pine City will head to the line. Lind here at the line. Shooting the 1-and-1. Very impressed with both teams so far tonight. Lind at the line. The first one is up and good. 31-29. Set here at the line again. This one's set, up, and good. Makes them both. 32-29 your score. Pine City trying to step up that defense once again. And Eagles with Thorvig. Nice pass to get him up there. Working it up here, Roberts. Now into the corner. That's stolen away by Lind. Lind, pass almost stolen back, but Waxberg now has it, and he's going to be fouled. And I believe Waxberg go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. .342 remaining here in the first half. 32-29 your score. Pine City trying to extend their 3-point lead. Down as much, I believe, as 13 earlier on. This one is up with a 1-and-1. That is no good. Rebounded here by the Eagles. Turay on the rebound. Kicks it off. Almost stolen. Gets it right back. Now works it into the corner. Trying to find an opening. Dishes it back up top. That pass into the corner. Back up top. Kanowski works it. 3-point attempt. Right side from, that's number 24, Petit. He hits the 3. We're tied up 32-32. 3:16 remaining here in the first half. Screen set right. Waxberg looking to drive. Bounce pass. And that's going to be last touched, I believe, by the Eagles. Now trying to work it around. And I believe ball's turned over here to East Central. So 3:07 left to go in the first half. It's 32-32. Inbounded in. Eagles now coming up the other direction. Working it up top. Roberts dishes it off. Now back up top. Trying to work it into the corner to Roberts. Now to Thorvig. Thorvig hit a bunch of threes right away. Roberts trying to drive. Spin around shot. That misses. It was a nifty move, though. Just doesn't fall. Now trying to work it. They kick it out here. Lynn for 3. That's off the back. Rebounded here by Pine City. Eagles grab it away, though. Eagles going the other direction. East Central looking for an opening, trying to work it back. Turay puts it up and in for 2. Seth Logan kind of had to back off there as he didn't want that foul. to Logan now. He pump fakes in the 3, then tries to drive. Bounce pass out to Waxberg. Waxberg looking for a lane, has it out to Peters. Peterson now dishes it off to Logan. Now to Lynn. Lynn drives it up, banks it in for 2. 34-34 your score. Coming up the other direction now. Looking for an opening. He's trying to drive Roberts. Picks up his dribble, kicks it back up top. Kanowski kicks it back to Roberts. Roberts pump fake, step back 3. That misses short. Rebound here by Waxberg. Waxberg coming up the court. Has that one ripped away from his hands, but out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles. 1:25 remaining here in the first half. Tied 34-34. So set at the line. We'll see if we can get an update in the hockey game as well. 34-34. Right now it says Dragons up 1-0 on the Storm. Now kicked out to Waxberg. He thought about that 3, wasn't there. Kicks it out. Lynn for 3. Hits the 3. 37-34. 1:05 remaining here in the first half. Thorvig bringing up the course for East Central. Able to step away from the defense. Gets it right back. Picks up his dribble. Kicks it to Roberts. Roberts trying to drive baseline. Tries to kick it out. Does kick it out. 3-point attempt for the side. That misses long. Rebound here by East Central. Thorvig, 3. Misses long. Rebound here by East Central. Spin around shot. That misses. Rebound here eventually by Waxberg. 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. Connor Jusak is going to hand it off to Fromm. Fromm, step. Dishes off to Waxberg. Waxberg off to Connor Jusak. Pump fakes in the long 3. Almost has it stolen away. Kicks it back to Waxberg. Down to 25 seconds to go in the first half. Long 3 from Lynn. He checked. That misses. Rebound here by Pine City. And eventually goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles as they got a piece of that. 17.9 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's the inbound. In here to Lind. Gets a screen from Jusak. Waits on it. 10 seconds. Down to 9. Gets a screen right. Goes around it. Trying to drive. Goes up for the layup. Spins. That spin is just slightly off. Down to 3 seconds. Now 2, 1, and that'll be a long half-court shot. That'll be no good. I believe they said he didn't get the shot off anyways. And we'll go to halftime with your score. Pine City 37-34 for East Central. We'll be right back. That's the score on your Fairview Clinic scoreboard. You're listening to WCMP.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear and Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear and Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear and Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank & Trust Mortgage Consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/getthere. Franzen Bank & Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Daggett's Fresh Foods invites you to their holiday open house, Friday, December 13th from 3 till 7, featuring a VIP Santa Claus. Bring the kids for pictures with Santa, and they can bring letters to Santa to be delivered in the big mailbox. There'll be food samples throughout the store, and Daggett's Fresh Foods will have more information on how they can help you with your holiday parties. It's Daggett's Fresh Foods Holiday Open House, Friday, December 13th from 3 till 7.
Who welcomes change? Actually, we all do. We love it when the kids are done with diapers, and when the rash goes away, and when Mom gets the new way. That's the kind of new here as First Light changes its name. The new name is Well Your Health, as in welcome and wellness. And, well, what are you waiting for? Do stop by and check us out. Well Your Health, online at WELIAhealth.org. Live life well.
Honey, I've got some Christmas hints for you.
Bring it.
Soft.
Cashmere sweater?
Nope. Think crystal clear water.
Tropical vacation?
No, think closer to home. One more hint. Delicious.
My mom's homemade fruitcake?
No, Tom. I want Connecticut water.
Aquarius Home Services, your local authorized Connecticut dealer, is offering 25% off a whole home water treatment system during their holiday sale. For the best water of your life, go to ConnecticutMN.com and request your free in-home water analysis. Aquarius and Connecticut. Brilliantly simple.
Since 1967, Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley, has been where to go for all your building projects. Let Gerald Schmidt help you with designing, remodeling, or any new construction. Schmidt Construction specializes in residential home building, agricultural, industrial, and commercial buildings. With expert advice on all of your building projects and ideas, when you hire a contractor to take care of your building needs, you can't do better than Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley. 320-384-7901.
Welcome back here, WCMP. We're here at halftime with the score, Pine City 37-34 for the East Central Eagles. But the Eagles led a lot of that first half. Pine City just a nice little late rush to get themselves the lead. I've been very impressed with this East Central Eagles team. You know, when you come against a rival like Pine City, you're obviously going to play some of your best games. You're going to shoot the best. Everybody's excited. You play hard. Everything was working out well for East Central. And I really liked what we saw there from the Eagles just overall. They were hitting threes, but then they got a little bit of a cold streak, and we saw that too over the years with Pine City too. Pine City can hit a ton of threes, but they hit that cold streak, and that allows the team to come back into the game, and that's exactly basically what happened here. It kind of allowed them to come back into that game with a lot of threes missed, and then Pine City was able to tie it up and even take the lead, which they have now. But overall, been very pumped to see how East Central wasn't a bad team last year, but it really feels like East Central basketball took a big step from last year to this year, and I'm very excited for it. It's been a great start to this game here so far. And I think regardless of how this game ends, it just goes to show you that both East Central and Pine City are very good teams here this year, and I think that just makes for an awesome matchup, and I'm hoping to see this for the second half and enjoy it just as much. We'll take another commercial break. We'll be right back. You'll listen to WCMP.
When it comes to your health, choosing the right partner can make all the difference. Look to Fairview Clinics, Pine City, where you'll find care that's well and beyond your expectations. Our team of family medicine and orthopedic providers are dedicated to your health and wellness. And when you need care at night or on weekends for illness or injuries, Fairview Urgent Care in North Branch is just minutes away. Find your doctor at fairview.org/Pine City. Fairview, well and beyond.
Are you looking for support for your struggling teen? Introduce them to Treehouse Sandstone. At Treehouse Sandstone, we are on a mission to end hopelessness among teens in Pine County. We provide a safe space for teens to make connections and to talk about what is really going on in their lives. Join us on a Tuesday or Thursday from 6 to 8 at the Treehouse in Sandstone. To learn more or to get a ride, contact us at 763-486-3297 or check out our website at treehousesandstone.org.
Farming doesn't follow an 8-to-5 schedule. A slow week is 60 to 80 hours. My land, livestock, and family rely on me. That's why I bought farm insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, because every policy comes with a local agent. A real person who lives right in my community, who I can rely on to help keep my farm covered no matter what.
Visit Pine Insurance Agency located in the Northridge Center today.
Here, we listen. We engage. Through every stage of life, we provide compassionate care closely tuned to your needs and concerns. From surgery and physical therapy to specialty care and emergency services, Essentia Health Sandstone provides expert, personalized care for the people of Pine County. Here, we take care of each other. Essentia Health, like nowhere else. Call 320-245-5600 or visit essentiahealth.org to learn more.
Morris Chevrolet Buick wants to give you the best Christmas gift ever. Only at Morris Chevrolet Buick can you get below Chevy employee pricing on select vehicles. Get up to $1,000 below employee pricing on select 2019 Silverados, or $500 below employee pricing on select 2020 Equinox. See dealer for details. Donate a toy for Toys for Tots and get $100 towards a vehicle purchase, or $25 off of service. Morris Chevrolet Buick. The deals are better here.
Minnesota, it's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Aaron snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani, online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Welcome back here, WCMP. Josh Ramirez out here at East Central High School. It is a 37-34 Pine City lead here at halftime. Just about done with halftime. Got about 2 more minutes. During the second half, I'm going to let Ethan Game Day Gilman, that's right, our sports guy, he'll be taking over for the second half and calling most of the rest of this one, if not all of it. So we wish him luck on that. I'm going to do my takes of what it's going to take for either team to take home this game, though, before I head on out. Wow, this was both teams got a really good chance of taking this one home. We'll start off with the visiting team, the Pine City Dragons. If the Dragons want to take this one home, they're going to have to find that defense that they've had for the previous game there on Tuesday. They're going to have to find those steals at about midcourt, because when they found those steals and got transition points, they made a killing. So some steals, some transition points, and then they got to keep hitting some threes. They did hit some threes there later in the towards the end of the first half, but other than that, they really just got to find their groove, and then I just think the defense and the steals will be what it is. For the Eagles to take home this one, you got to kind of play the defense you played against Pine City. I thought they played fantastic defense so far against the Dragons, so keep that same amount of defense. You got to just find that same three-point you had there in the early half. You probably won't ever get that hot again here in the second half, but if you just get a little bit closer to 50% there and keep working on those threes, I bet you can take this one home if you keep up the same defense, and all you got to do is hit a couple more shots, and there you go. You can take home this one. And that's my takes for what it's going to take for either team to take home this game. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be right back. You listen to WCMP.
Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City is your local specialist for all your auto collision repair. Perry's fixes it right the first time. Perry's will take care of all your insurance claims, making it a worry-free experience. Perry's Auto Salon offers state-of-the-art equipment, a downdraft paint booth, expert color matching, computerized frame straightening, and detailing. Towing and rental cars are available, whether it's a little ding or a big bang. Go to the pros at Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City, and you'll be driving home their quality reputation.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a 4-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
Parking lot potholes can keep your customers away. Ugly cracks in your driveway can bring down the value of your house. At Preferred Paving and Ready Mix, project size doesn't matter. Big or small, they pave it all. Preferred Paving and Ready Mix has delivered top quality blacktop asphalt paving for housing divisions, commercial developments, industrial parks, recreational projects, and city and county streets, as well as smaller projects such as residential driveways and parking lots. From quote to completion, rely on Preferred Paving and Ready Mix in Rush City.
Hi, Dan Stoltz here with Spire Credit Union. Some people think free checking accounts are a thing of the past, but not at Spire. We have a truly free checking account, meaning no monthly maintenance or minimum balance fees, free debit cards, free internet banking, free bill pay, free e-statements, and free friendly service included. So, feel free to stop in today.
To learn more, stop by any Spire branch or visit myspire.com. Federally insured by NCUA. $100 minimum balance required to open a free checking account.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank & Trust Mortgage Consultants will be with you stride for stride. like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franz & Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzandbank.com/getThere. Franz & Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Daggett's Fresh Foods invites you to their holiday open house, Friday, December 13th from 3 till 7, featuring a VIP Santa Claus. Bring the kids for pictures with Santa, and they can bring letters to Santa to be delivered in the big mailbox. There'll be food samples throughout the store, and Daggett's Fresh Foods will have more information on how they can help you with your holiday parties. It's Daggett's Fresh Foods Holiday Open House, Friday, December 13th from 3 till 7.
Who welcomes change? Actually, we all do. We love it when the kids are done with diapers, and when the rash goes away, and when Mom gets the new light. That's the kind of new here as First Light changes its name. The new name is Wellia Health, as in welcome and wellness. And what are they waiting for? Do stop by and check us out. Wellia Health, online at WELIAhealth.org. Live life well.
Honey, I've got some Christmas scents for you.
Bring it.
Soft.
Cashmere sweater?
Nope. Think crystal clear water.
Tropical vacation?
No, think closer to home. One more hint. Delicious.
My mom's homemade fruitcake?
No, Tom. I want Connecticut water.
Aquarius Home Services, your local authorized Connecticut dealer, is offering 25% off a whole home water treatment system during their holiday sale. For the best water of your life, go to ConnecticutMN.com and request your free in-home water analysis. Aquarius and Connecticut. Brilliantly simple.
Welcome back here, WCMP. We're in East Central for this game versus the Eagles and the Dragons. The Eagles start the second half with the ball, and a three-point shot is up, and it is missed, rebounded by the Dragons. And there is a whistle here, and I believe that one's on the Dragons. So it'll be East Central ball. Inbounded here. A long three taken, and it's a little long. It bounces off the back of the rim, rebounded by Seth Logan. He passes half court, passes it off here to Duke Waxberg. Duke Waxberg driving into the paint, stops, hands it off to Seth Logan. Seth Logan will now drive. He's looking for someone to get open. Pass it down to Caleb Fromm. Caleb Fromm has almost had it stolen away, but that's going to be a foul on the Eagles. So the Pine City Dragons will have this one. They'll inbound it here. Inbounding will be Duke Waxberg. He inbounds it here to Coleman Lind. Lind down to Seth Logan. Seth Logan back out to Lind. Lind down to Logan, and Logan has a wide open layup for two. Inbounded here to Roberts. Roberts up the court fast. Man, is he quick. He shoots it over to Brandon Kanowski. Kanowski has it now. Passes it over to Thorvig, and it's stolen away by Lind. Lind has it up the court, down inside the paint. He shoots it. It's up, and it is good for two. Lind showing that he's got some speed. Turns on the Jets and extends the Dragon lead here. Eagles now with the ball on the Dragon side of the court. Roberts over to Kanowski. Kanowski drives inside the paint. He goes for the layup, and it is off the rim and no good. Seth Logan with the rebound. Logan up past half court. Driving down just inside the three-point line. It's back to Waxberg. Waxberg over to Fromm. Fromm drives inside the paint. That one's missed. Rebounded and passed over to Waxberg. Waxberg is long on his three. This will be East Central ball. Roberts to inbound here. Roberts will inbound it here to Kanowski. Kanowski holds on to it. Now he'll run up the court. Past Waxberg. Waxberg taps it out, but Kanowski recovers it. Kanowski over to Thorvig. Thorvig now driving inside that three-point line, trying to look for Roberts. Roberts trying to make a man miss, but it's back out to Kanowski. Past the three-point line over to Roberts. Roberts looking for Thorvig. Roberts will drive and then pass it back out to number 24. That is Petit. Petit misses on the 3. And that one is out of bounds. Last touched here by Pine City. So it will be East Central ball. Inbounds here to Thorvig. Thorvig will drive, pass it out to Kanowski. Kanowski look for the 3 and passes it back over to Petit. Petit now has it. Petit over to Thorvig. Thorvig over to Roberts. Roberts with the 3. And that one's long. Misses it off the other side of the rim. This one is rebounded by Pine City. Seth Logan up the court. Takes it to the opposite side. He'll drive into the paint. He looks for Jusak. Connor Jusak down in the paint. And it is tipped, but there is a charge on Pine City. So that will make East Central ball. That charge was on Seth Logan. He now has 4 fouls in the game. And, excuse me, I believe it's 3. So he has 3, so he's going to come off the court and sit for a little bit. Roberts to inbound here to Petit. Petit up to Kanowski. Excuse me. In driving, and that one is good. So East Central scores their first points of the game on a layup from Petit. Dragons have it. Duke Waxburg up past half court. Passes it over to Lind. Lind back to Waxburg. Waxburg will drive. Lind now has it. It's tipped out, and Lind will recover the ball, and now Waxburg will have an easy lane to the basket, and he shoots it up. It is good for 2. Dragons lead 43-36 here on the Fairview Clinic scoreboard. 14 and a half minutes left here in this game. And that one is up by Kanowski for 3. 1-3, it's hit. 39-43 now. Dragons still lead. Waxburg up the court. Oh, down to Lind. Lind mishandles the ball. Lind over to, but that one's stolen here by the Eagles, and then it's stolen right back by the Dragons. But that one could not be handled. And it goes out of bounds, so that will be East Central ball. Here to inbound for the Eagles is Roberts. Roberts shoots it down to Fernengo. Fernengo puts it up for 2. It's a 2-point game now here for East Central. Lind up the court, drives into the paint, shoots it back out to Waxburg. Waxburg looks for Lind. Lind for a 3, he misses it. It is rebounded by Tanner Wichter, who puts it up and misses on the rebound. Dylan Peterson with the rebound there after the miss from Wichter. And then it is taken away by the Eagles. Waxburg steals it away, but it is still on the ground. Lind will finally recover it. Lind up to Tanner Wichter, excuse me, over to Cameron Jusak. Jusak over to Waxburg. Waxburg down in the paint. He tried to get it off to Dylan Peterson, but Peterson could not handle it, and it is out of bounds, and that will be Eagles ball. Roberts will inbound it here to Petit. Petit up the court, looking for someone. Now he'll just take it himself past half court. Signaling for the screen from Roberts. He passes it over to Thorvig. It is intercepted there by Dylan Peterson. Peterson will hand it off to Duke Waxburg. Duke Waxburg up the court. He drives into the paint, passes it back out, to Cameron Jusak. Jusak now back to Waxburg. Waxburg dribbling, looking for Cameron Jusak. Jusak with the 3, it's short, but it is rebounded by Tanner Wichter. Tanner Wichter will have it all past the 3-point line, and it was poked out by the Eagles. It goes out of bounds, and that will be Pine City ball. 43-41 lead here for the Dragons. 12:50 left on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard. It is inbounded in to Lind. Lind over to Wichter. Wichter has trouble handling it, and Cameron Jusak will recover it. Jusak back to Waxburg. Waxburg over to Jusak. Jusak drives inside the paint, hands it off to Wichter, and that one is tipped by the Eagles up and nearly in for a basket, but then it comes down and is tipped out of bounds by the Eagles. It will remain Pine City ball. Waxburg will pass it in here to Wichter. Wichter over to Jusak. Jusak for the 3 is short. It is rebounded by the Eagles. Number 34, Fernengo. Fernengo over to Kanowski. Kanowski has trouble handling it past half court, but he recovers it. Passes it over to Roberts. Roberts with a crossover and up, and that one is just missed. off the rim. It's rebounded here by Cameron Jusak. Jusak up to Waxberg. Waxberg looking for the three. He's got it wide open, and that one is long. And is rebounded by Jusak. Jusak misses on the layup. And now it's a foul here on Jusak. So it will be Eagles basketball. Subbing in now will be Caleb Fromm for Duke Waxberg. Also Cole Waxberg checking in for Lind. Roberts to inbound it here. Roberts looking. He inbounds it here to Petit. Petit back to Roberts. Roberts looking for someone to pass it to. He throws it over to Kanowski. Kanowski back to Petit. Up past half court now. Petit over to Roberts. Roberts now double team. He passes it back to Tyler Thorvig. Thorvig passes it back. And that one is stolen away by the Dragons. On the layup from Caleb Fromm, he drove the court. He took it himself and lays it up for two. But now the Eagles inbound it deep. Almost to half court before Roberts got a hold of it. And he shoots it up. But before that, a foul will be called on the Dragons. So it will be Eagles ball here. It's 45-41. Pine City on top of the Eagles here. 11.5 minutes left to go on the Fairview Clinic scoreboard. And they are going to take a timeout. While they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout. You're listening to Dragons basketball here on WCMP.
Since 1967, Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley, has been where to go for all your building projects. Let Gerald Schmidt help you with designing, remodeling, or any new construction. Schmidt Construction specializes in residential home building, agricultural, industrial, and commercial buildings. With expert advice on all of your building projects and ideas, when you hire a contractor to take care of your building needs, you can't do better than Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley. 320-384-7901.
When it comes to your health, choosing the right partner can make all the difference. Look to Fairview Clinics, Pine City, where you'll find care that's well and beyond your expectations. Our team of family medicine and orthopedic providers are dedicated to your health and wellness. And when you need care at night or on weekends for illness or injuries, Fairview Urgent Care in North Branch is just minutes away. Find your doctor at fairview.org/Pine City. Fairview, well and beyond.
Are you looking for support for your struggling teen? Introduce them to Treehouse Sandstone. At Treehouse Sandstone, we are on a mission to end hopelessness among teens in Pine County. We provide a safe space for teens to make connections and to talk about what is really going on in their lives. Join us on a Tuesday or Thursday from 6 to 8 at the Treehouse in Sandstone. To learn more or to get a ride, contact us at 763-486-3297 or check out our website at treehousesandstone.org.
Welcome back here. We are at East Central, where the Eagles are taking on the Pine City Dragons. East Central does score out of that timeout to make it 45-43. Dragons miss on the layup, and the Eagles will rebound it. Up the court now with it is Kanowski. Kanowski pass half court. Drives it. He passes it over to Petit. Petit now takes it. He has it poked away, and that one's out of bounds. And I believe that one was last touched by East Central. Let's see what the ref says. The ref, I believe, is going to call a jump ball on that one. Both a Pine City player and Eagles player were going for it. It will be a jump ball. Possession arrow is pointed towards the Dragons, so it will be Dragons ball. Here to inbound it for the Dragons will be Cole Waxberg. It's a ball from the ref. He inbounds it here to Tanner Wichter. Wichter up the court. Throws it back to Cole Waxberg. Waxberg looks, and it's tipped away, and they have a man wide open, but that pass is too far. Roberts had it, and he was looking for Petit, who was wide open down the court, but it was just overthrown. So it will go back to Pine City. Pine City will have the ball. We have a substitution here. Petit will sub out, and Clay Nelson will sub in here for the Eagles. The ball is inbounded here to Tanner Wichter. Wichter up the court. Wichter passes it down here to Cameron Jusak. Jusak puts up the layup. And that one is tipped away, and it is rebounded by Jusak. Jusak tips it in for the 2. 47-43 Eagles lead, and this one's passed way down to Roberts, and Roberts has that one poked away, but this one goes out of bounds, so it will remain Eagles ball. Roberts will inbound it here for the Eagles. Roberts looking for someone to inbound it to. He finally does, inbounds it to Thorvig. Thorvig down to number 32, Nelson. Nelson has that one tipped away by Dragons defender. That one goes out of bounds, and it will remain Eagles ball. Roberts again to inbound here for the Eagles. Inbounds it here to Kanowski. Kanowski has it at the three-point line. Now he's double, and that one's stolen away by Tanner Wichter. Tanner Wichter has a 2-on-1, and ooh, that could have been a travel. It will be. He got tripped up, and he took too many steps. Unfortunately, he fell to the ground, and that you cannot do that in basketball. That leads to a travel. That will be East Central ball. Roberts inbounds it here to Kanowski. Kanowski looking for someone to pass to before he just takes off with it. He's got jets on those legs, ladies and gentlemen, and that one goes for a layup, but there is a whistle. And that one is on the defense. So the Eagles will go to the foul line and shoot. Shooting here for the Eagles will be Kanowski. Kanowski misses that first one. That's okay. He has another chance, though. That Fairview Clinic scoreboard has 9 minutes, 55 seconds left here in this game. Kanowski with his second. That one is good. But a lane violation by the Eagles will not, so that will make the basket not count. So the score will remain 47-43 on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard. Tanner Wichter has it. He passes it off here to Caleb Fromm. Caleb Fromm up past half court. Fromm looking to drive. He passes it back out to Cameron Jusak. Cameron Jusak drives, passes it back out to number 1, Dylan Peterson. Peterson back to Jusak. Jusak at the three-point line, takes it down inside the paint, looking for someone to get it off to. Gets it off to Tanner Wichter. Tanner Wichter now has it. Wichter back out to Fromm. Fromm driving, passes out to Cameron Jusak. Jusak goes all the way back up to the top of the three-point line. He's looking for somewhere to go with it. Passes it off to number 13, Cole Waxberg. Cole Waxberg passes it off to Caleb Fromm. Fromm back to Waxberg. Waxberg into Cameron Jusak. Jusak passes it out to Caleb Fromm. Fromm tried to take the three, but he did not. Passes it off here to Dylan Peterson. Peterson back to Caleb Fromm. Fromm now driving. That was stolen away by the Eagles. Oh, what a steal there by Thorvig. Thorvig has it up the court. He has a one-on-one situation here with Jusak. Passes it back to Roberts, who passes it back to Kanowski. That three-point is missed. But it is rebounded by the Eagles. Eagles have it back to Thorvig. Thorvig with the three misses. And there is a whistle. And that one is going to be on the Dragons. So a substitution here for the Dragons. Lind will check in along with Duke Waxberg. Eagles inbound it here to Thorvig. Thorvig down here to Petit. Petit over to Roberts. Roberts with the three-pointer. That one's just long and rebounded by Lind. Lind has it now up the court past half court. Throws it over to Jusak, who really wasn't ready for the pass, but he sees it just in time to catch it before it gets away from him. Now passes it down here to Connor Jusak. Connor Jusak over to Caleb Fromm. Caleb Fromm for the three misses, but Duke Waxberg passes it over to Connor Jusak, who passes it over to Connor Jusak, but that one's tipped away. Last touch here by the Dragons. Roberts here to inbound for the Dragons. Cole Waxberg will check in here for Caleb Fromm. Roberts inbounds here to Thorvig. Thorvig over to Petit. Petit for the three, hits it. And it's 46-47. Just under 8 minutes left in this game. It's a 1-point game now. Waxburg has it, passes it off to Lind. Lind hands it off to Cole Waxburg. Waxburg, and that one was going. Petit has it, lays it up for the easy two. The East Central Eagles now take the lead 48-47. Duke Waxburg now has it. Waxburg gets the screen. He'll take the three. That was just off. And it's rebounded here by the Eagles. Petit now with it up the court. Looking for Thorvig, and then he passes it off to Roberts. Roberts now has it. He'll take it inside the three, passes it back to Petit. Petit looking, passes it off to Thorvig. Thorvig now has it to the opposite side. Looking for someone to hand it off to. That one is mishandled, and that will be Dragons' ball. That one is recovered by Jusak, but a timeout is called there by the Dragons. The Dragons are down by 1 here in this game. While they take a timeout, we will take a timeout. You're listening to boys basketball here on WCMP.
Farming doesn't follow an 8-to-5 schedule. A slow week is 60 to 80 hours. My land, livestock, and family rely on me. That's why I bought farm insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, because every policy comes with a local agent. A real person who lives right in my community, who I can rely on to help keep my farm covered no matter what.
Visit Pine Insurance Agency located in the North Ridge Center today.
Back here in this game, the Eagles have a 1-point lead over the Dragons. 48-47 on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard with exactly 7 minutes left in this game. Pine City does have the ball. They'll inbound it here. Looks like they are cleaning up a wet spot, making sure they keep these players safe here on this court. Inbound here is to Lind. Lind up the court, passes half court. Gives it off here to Jusak. Jusak looking for someone to hand it off to. Jusak hands it off to Waxburg. Waxburg off to Lind. Lind driving. He makes a slip off to Duke Waxburg. Waxburg over to Cameron Jusak. Jusak mishandles that one. That one was a bit high. Then he hands it back to Connor Jusak. And we have a foul here on the Eagles. So the Dragons will inbound it here. Kanowski will check in for Roberts. Roberts has been in nearly the entire game. I believe he's only had 1 break. So give him a water break. Inbounded here to Waxburg. Waxburg has it. He passes it off to Cameron Jusak. Cameron Jusak passes it off to Connor Jusak. Connor Jusak misses down. Cameron Jusak nearly had the rebound, but that one is down. And it looks like it will be a timeout called by the Eagles to make sure they secure that ball. While they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to Pine City Boys Basketball here on WCMP.
Here we listen. We engage. Through every stage of life, we provide compassionate care closely tuned to your needs and concerns. From surgery and physical therapy to specialty care and emergency services, Essentia Health Sandstone provides expert, personalized care for the people of Pine County. Here, we take care of each other. Essentia Health, like nowhere else. Call 320-245-5600 or visit essentiahealth.org to learn more.
Back here after that timeout that East Central took to make sure they secure possession of the ball. Here to inbound it for the Eagles will be Brandon Kanowski. Kanowski inbounds it here to Petit. Petit has a wide open lane up the court, quickly covered there by Duke Waxburg. Petit passes it off to Kanowski. Kanowski drives. He makes Lind miss, and he hits the three. 51-47 now. Eagles lead. And A whistle is blown. Looks like we have an injured player here for the Eagles. Let's hope he is okay. That injured player, it is Petit. Roberts will check in for him. Looks like he might have got hit in the eye. Let's hope he is okay. We resume play here. Lind has it. Lind gets it over to Seth Logan. Logan over to Cole Waxberg. Waxberg over to Duke Waxberg. Waxberg over to Seth Logan, who has a shot for the wide open three. That one's long. Recovered by Duke Waxberg. And there is a foul on the Eagles on the rebound. So Waxberg will go to the line and shoot two. Your Fairview Clinic scoreboard reads the East Central Eagles 51. And after Duke Waxberg makes his first rebound, the Pine City Dragons 48 with 5.5 minutes left to go in this game. Cole Waxberg will check out. And I believe that is Caleb Fromm that checks in. Duke Waxberg will, no, that one rims out, recovered by Lind. Lind has it blocked away. Duke Waxberg rebound. That one's rebounded by it's rebounded by the Dragons, and that one's just a bit far. Fromm rebounded it. I don't know if he it slipped out of his hands or what, but that was just a tad long for Seth Logan. And it will be Eagles balls. Roberts inbounds it in here to Toure. Roberts takes a three, and that one is missed. It's out of bounds off the Eagles, and the Dragons will have the ball. 3-point game now. Lynn will take it up the court for the Dragons. Lynn passing half court. Up to Seth Logan. Seth Logan looking for someone to pass it to. Oh, nearly had that one stolen away, and that one, he shoots it, but it looks like that's going to be a foul. That foul will be on Toure. So Seth Logan will go to the line and shoot two. Logan's first one is good. 51-49 now. Seth Logan setting up for his second free throw. It's up, and that one is off the rim, no good. So it remains a 2-point game. Thorvig has it up the court. Over to Kanowski. Kanowski down to Nelson. Nelson has trouble with it. He gets it off to Thorvig. Defense is smothering right now for the Pine City Dragons. He passes it off to Kanowski. Kanowski back to Thorvig. Thorvig with the three. That one's long. Rebounded by Lind, and that is, I believe that's going to be a foul. And it will be. So the Dragons will keep possession of the ball. Foul was on Kanowski. Duke Waxberg will inbound it here for the Pine City Dragons. Waxberg inbounds it here to Lind. Lind up the court. Pass it down to Seth Logan. That one was nearly stolen away. Lind has a wide open shot for three. That one's short. Oh, and Seth Logan, that one's tipped off of his hand. I think if he would have let that one go, it would have been off an East Central player, and that would have remained their ball. But nonetheless, it will be East Central Eagles ball here. Roberts to inbound for the Eagles. We are set here for a wild finish in this one. This one has been a back and forth game, and between two really, really good teams, both can really hit the three. So we are set for a fiery finish. Thorvig with the ball, passes it over to Roberts. Roberts down to Toure, back out to Thorvig. Thorvig misses on the three. Seth Logan with the rebound. Logan now over to Lind. Lind down, and he passes it back to Seth Logan inside the paint. He puts it up and in for two. It's now a tie game, 51-all. Roberts passes it down to Toure. Toure back to Roberts for the three. That one's short. Rebounded here by Seth Logan. Seth Logan passes off to Lind. Lind up past half court. Lind makes a nasty between the legs dribble. Makes a man miss. It goes up for the shot and gets fouled. So he will go to the line and shoot 2. That's the second foul here on Kanowski. Lind will shoot 2. Getting set up. His first one is rimmed out. Still a tie game here on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard with 3 minutes, 47 seconds left here in this game. Both of these fan bases have been extremely proud of their teams here tonight. If you can, I'm sure you can hear them through the microphone as Lind puts up his second one. That one misses. So the Eagles escape trouble and keep it at a tie game. Roberts will now have it. Connor Jusak with great defense on Roberts. Roberts has it nearly taken away. Then he gets it off to Fornengo. And East Central will call a timeout. 51 all here in this game. Well, they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout. You're listening to WCMP.
Morris Chevrolet Buick wants to give you the best Christmas gift ever. Only at Morris Chevrolet Buick can you get below Chevy employee pricing on select vehicles. Get up to $1,000 below employee pricing on select 2019 Silverados, or $500 below employee pricing on select 2020 Equinox. See dealer for details. Donate a toy for Toys for Tots and get $100 towards a vehicle purchase, or $25 off of service. Morris Chevrolet Buick. The deals are better here.
Minnesota, it's home. Hot summers at the lake, beautiful falls, snowy winters, and rainy springs. We experience it all. Make sure you're ready to handle whatever this state throws at you with help from Minnesota Equipment in Isani. Minnesota Equipment carries brands you love, like John Deere, Steel, Toro, Gravely zero-turn mowers, and Ariens snowblowers. Their helpful staff can not only get you the equipment you need, but can help you maintain it so it will last. Plus, they carry a full line of farm equipment. Minnesota Equipment in Isani, online at minnesotaequipment.com.
Welcome back here. Pine City and East Central are tied in this one at 51 apiece. We are in for a wild finish here, folks. Both teams hitting threes when they need it, and both teams being able to score inside the paint. Thorvig now has the ball. He'll pass it off here to Kanowski. And there's a whistle. This foul will be on the, that's a travel there. Correction, that is a 3 seconds in the paint there for the Eagles. So it will be Pine City ball. Lind now with the ball. Up past half court. Lind gets a screen from Logan. Lind over to Duke Wexberg. Oh, his three is just long, and this one, no, it will be last touch by the Dragons. Just out of the reach of Caleb Fromm. So the Eagles will take back possession here in this tight game. Roberts down to Kanowski, and Lind tipped it, but he tipped it right to Fornengo, and Fornengo passed it back to Kanowski. Kanowski has that one stolen away here by Caleb Fromm. Caleb Fromm will slow it down, pass it back to Seth Logan. Seth Logan has it at the three-point line on the right side. He'll drive, he'll then pass it back out to Connor Jusak. Connor Jusak for three, misses it, but it's recovered here by Caleb Fromm. Caleb Fromm passes it to Lind. Wide open three, he hits it. It's now a 54-51 game here for Pine City. Petit up here to Kanowski. Kanowski has it to Waxberg, covering him. Over here to Thorvig. Thorvig now to Petit, but that one's stolen away by Lind, and Lind puts it up, and that one bounces about 3 times. Then it's in. There's a whistle here. I'm not sure what is going on. Kyle Allen is not happy about the call. There's a technical foul on Pine City. I'm not sure what the technical is, but there is a technical on Pine City. Looks like the ref is talking to Connor Jusak. I'm guessing it is on him if that's who the ref is talking to. So the Eagles will shoot 2. Thorvig has it, and he scores that first one. 52-56 now. 2:19 left on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard. Thorvig with his second one. He hits them both. It's a 3-point game now. And with the technical, I do believe the Eagles, after the 2 free throws, will get the ball back, and they will. Roberts will inbound it here for the Eagles. We have the substitution Torre coming in for Fernando. If you are just tuning in, you have missed a wild game between 2 very good teams who have been able to hit it from the 3-point mark and beyond. Thorvig now with the ball, passes it back to Roberts. Roberts has it, and he kicks it away from himself, and the Dragons will take it away. Seth Logan now has it up past half court. He'll drive, then pass it off to Duke Waxberg. Duke Waxberg passes it over to Seth Logan. Logan back to Waxberg. Waxberg over to Tanner Wichter. Wichter off to Connor Jusak. Jusak back to Seth Logan. Logan now has it. He'll dribble it up. He'll take a step back. Then he'll run back to the left side. Back over to Tanner Wichter. Tanner over to Seth Logan. Logan now has it. Logan will drive, and then he'll get it back to Caleb Fromm. Fromm back to Duke Waxberg. Waxberg over to Seth Logan. There's no shot clock in high school basketball, so it does not matter how long you possess it. And the Pine City Dragons will take a timeout. That defensive pressure there by the Eagles was sufficient. While they take a timeout, we will take a timeout as well. You're listening to Pine City Boys Basketball here on WCMP.
Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City is your local specialist for all your auto collision repair. Perry's fixes it right the first time. Perry's will take care of all your insurance claims, making it a worry-free experience. Perry's Auto Salon offers state-of-the-art equipment, a downdraft paint booth, expert color matching, computerized frame straightening, and detailing. Towing and rental cars are available, whether it's a little ding or a big bang. Go to the pros at Perry's Auto Salon in Rush City, and you'll be driving home their quality reputation.
Are you interested in a technical degree that can quickly help you land your dream career? Or maybe you've always dreamed of going to a 4-year college, but you'd like to start close to home. Either way, Pine Technical and Community College has you covered. PTCC offers more than 50 degrees in hot fields like healthcare information technology, advanced manufacturing, and business. PTCC is now accepting applications. Financial aid may be available. Online at pine.edu. Starting out or starting over, find your future at Pine Technical and Community College.
Welcome back here. Pine City inbounds it. Duke Waxberg has it. He looks for, Wichter. But he passes it off to Seth Logan. Instead, Seth Logan was driving. There's going to be a foul on the Eagles. So Logan will go to the line and shoot 2. That foul is on Clay Nelson. That's his 5th. So I believe that he has fouled out. They are discussing something at the scorer's table. Still discussing. Again, if you missed that first half, you missed a wild one. East Central had the lead for about half the game, and then Pine City stormed back, hitting threes and just getting hot at the right time. And setting up now for this wild finish. It's 56-53 up on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard. 1:13 left here in this game. Seth Logan setting up now for his first of 2 free throws. First one is up, it's a 1-and-1, and he misses it, and it's a foul on Pine City. So now it will be Eagles ball. They will come down and shoot 2 now. That foul was on Duke Waxberg. His second. Shooting 2 for the Eagles will be Toure. Karemo Toure now at the foul line. It will be a 1-and-1 shot. Toure's shot is up. It is long. It is it's long, but it bounced off the front of the rim and back in for the score. 54-56 now. Toure setting up for his second shot. 2 dribbles, spins it in his right palm. It's up, and this one is long again, and that one will miss. It is now a 2-point game. Seth Logan with the rebound, and he gets fouled. So they'll send him to the line and shoot a 1-and-1. That foul was on 24, Kai Petit. That's his 4th of the game. So both teams getting into a bit of foul trouble now, with a couple of their own players getting close to fouling out here. So let's see how we finish this game. Seth Logan setting out for his first of a 1-and-1. That one's missed off the side, but it is rebounded by Pine City. No, it's rebounded by the Eagles. We got a travel here by the Eagles. So he was on the ground, but he must have tried to get up without dribbling the ball. And now possession will be in the hands of the Dragons. Connor Jusak here to inbound it for the Dragons. Wichter now has it. Wichter at the three-point line. He's going to get double teamed. And let's see. I think he was fouled there. He was. So Wichter will be at the line for a 1-and-1. That foul was on Thorvig. That's his 3rd. Wichter setting out for his first of a 1-and-1. He kind of shot puts it up. That one bounces, and it goes in. Wichter is good on his first to make it a 3-point game here for the Dragons. 57-54 with just under a minute left. Wichter setting up for his second. Shot puts it again. That one's off the backboard, and that one will not be in. East Central has it. Roberts has it up the court. Roberts looking for someone. Passes it off to Kanowski. Kanowski down to Thorvig. Thorvig looking for someone to get it off to. Gets it off to Kanowski. Kanowski looks back to give it. Petit, now Petit has it off to Kanowski. Kanowski off to Roberts. Roberts will drive. What a spin pass, but it was stolen by the Dragons. That would have been, wow, that would have been a Sports 10 or top 10 play if that would have been good, but it was stolen away there by Connor Jusak. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That foul was on Roberts. Roberts, that's only his 2nd of the game. He's had a really good game, clean game for him. So to shoot 2 here for the Dragons will be Connor Jusak. Sets up for his first one. That one is up and good. He swishes it to make it a 4-point game now. 58-54 with 35 seconds left. We are in for one wild finish, ladies and gentlemen. Connor Jusak setting up for his 2nd of 2. That one is swished again. It's a 5-point game, 59-58. East Central will take a timeout, and while they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to boys basketball here on WCMP.
Parking lot potholes can keep your customers away. Ugly cracks in your driveway can bring down the value of your house. At Preferred Paving and Ready Mix, project size doesn't matter. Big or small, they pave it all. Preferred Paving and Ready Mix has delivered top quality blacktop asphalt paving for housing divisions, commercial developments, industrial parks, recreational projects, and city and county streets, as well as smaller projects such as residential driveways and parking lots. From quote to completion, rely on Preferred Paving and Ready Mix in Rush City.
Welcome back here. We are at East Central High School for this matchup between the Eagles and the Pine City Dragons. Pine City, this is only their 2nd game of the season. This is East Central's 4th. East Central is 3-0 on the season. Pine City beat Bram on Tuesday, 62-44. Both these teams looking to stay undefeated on the season. And man, what a good game to be at. If you're not here and you're listening, my goodness, you are in for a heck of a finish. 59-54 up on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard. 35.8 seconds left here in the game. The Dragons are in the double bonus. East Central will have the ball after Connor Jusak made both of his free throws. Roberts will inbound it here for the Eagles. Gets it over to the Thorvig. Thorvig staying back. He gets lobs it up to Kanowski. And that one is stolen away by Caleb Fromm. And that'll be a holding call on the Eagles. So he'll go to the line and shoot 2. That foul was on Thorvig. That's his 4th. 27 seconds left. Caleb Fromm goes to the line to shoot 2. It's a 5-point game here for the Dragons. Fromm setting up for his first of 2. From that one, rims around, it's in. A 6-point game now for the Dragons, but I assure you they are not comfortable in resting yet. Fromm setting up for his second one, it's up, and that one's off the front of the rim, so it remains a 6-point game. 25 seconds left. Kanowski has it up the court, passes it off to Petit. Petit shoots a 3! That one's off the rim, it's long, and now goes out of bounds. Oh, I thought he stepped out of bounds, but he did not. Taylor Wichter with it, and he will be fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. 15.2 seconds left. Dragons have a 6-point lead on that Fairview Clinic scoreboard, 60-54. The Dragons, their defense is coming in huge here in this last half. Wichter, that first one is off the rim and in. Goes up to a 7-point lead now for the Dragons. Wichter now setting up for his second of 2. Wichter, that one's off to the left, but it is rebounded by Duke Waxberg, and that is going to be another foul. So Waxberg will go to the line and shoot 2 himself. The Eagles are by no means out of this with 13 seconds left. It's only a 7-point game. But Waxberg's one is up, but that one is no good. Remains a 7-point game. Waxberg setting up for a second of 2. That one looks good, and it is. It spun around the rim about twice, and then it was good. Petit up the court, past half court, passes it off here to Thorvig. Thorvig with the shot. He shoots a 3, and that one misses. And that is recovered here by Duke Waxberg with just under 5 seconds left. That could write an end to this one. 8-point lead now for the Dragons. An update on that hockey game. Pine City up in that one 4-0. Pine City hitting a good streak as of late. Waxberg's first one is up. It is good. Now a 9-point lead here for the Dragons with under 5 seconds left. This one is over. You can just dress up the score here for both sides. Waxberg's second one is no good. Petit has it. 3, 2, and 1. Nope, Roberts couldn't even get up a shot at the last second. So that is the final here in this one. 63-54. The Pine City Dragons win a very good one. We will take a break, and when we come back, we'll recap this game here on WCMP.
Hi, Dan Stolzer with Spire Credit Union. Some people think free checking accounts are a thing of the past, but not at Spire. We have a truly free checking account, meaning no monthly maintenance or minimum balance fees, free debit cards, free internet banking, free bill pay, free e-statements, and free friendly service included. So feel free to stop in today.
To learn more, stop by any Spire branch or visit myspire.com. Federally insured by NCUA. $100 minimum balance required to open a free checking account.
If you've been injured in an auto accident or have sustained other personal injury, you don't have to leave town to get good representation. Spear & Swanson attorneys at law in Pine City are experienced and will work on your case with no fee until they get you money. They also handle divorce and custody cases, criminal defense, including DWI and other legal matters. Spear & Swanson is your local law firm that cares about you. So if you need legal representation or advice, call 320-629-7586. Spear & Swanson, attorneys at law in Pine City.
Hey, I'm Chad Greenway. When I was playing, I loved chasing down running backs. But you shouldn't have to chase your bank around when you're buying a home. Franzen Bank & Trust Mortgage Consultants will be with you stride for stride, like a linebacker on a running back, from pre-approval to closing and beyond. Let Franzen Bank guide you through the mortgage process. Learn more at franzenbank.com/getthere. Franzen Bank & Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Daggett's Fresh Foods invites you to their holiday open house, Friday, December 13th from 3 till 7, featuring a VIP Santa Claus. Bring the kids for pictures with Santa, and they can bring letters to Santa to be delivered in the big mailbox. There'll be food samples throughout the store, and Daggett's Fresh Foods will have more information on how they can help you with your holiday parties. It's Daggett's Fresh Foods Holiday Open House, Friday, December 13th from 3 till 7.
Who welcomes change? Actually, we all do. We love it when the kids are done with diapers, and when the rash goes away, and when Nan gets the new weight. That's the kind of new here as First Light changes its name. The new name is Wellia Health, as in welcome and wellness. And what are they waiting for? Do stop by and check us out. Wellia Health, online at WELIAhealth.org. Live life well.
Welcome back here. Ethan Gilman on the second half call between the Pine City Dragons and the East Central Eagles. Now, we'll recap here this second half. In the second half, the three-point shots really started to fizzle out there. It became a game where both teams tried to drive inside the paint and get those tough shots. And, the Pine City Dragons did a great job of holding that East Central team speed to a minimum. East Central wasn't able to drive the full length of the court like they were able to there in the first half. And the Pine City Dragons took advantage of that. They started to use their own team speeds, hit a few threes, and started driving in. And Seth Logan and these tall boys for Pine City started to just get these dirty shots inside that paint. And eventually at the end there, Pine City just wound up hitting more foul shots and extended their lead for a final score of 63-54. The Dragons will get their second win of the season, and the Eagles will fall for the first time this year to now they are sitting at 3-1 here for this game. Here in this one, Seth Logan, he didn't play, I think, as much as he did in that first one. He got into a little bit of foul trouble there. He was sitting at about 4 fouls there for nearly the entirety of the second half. He hit that fourth one, I think, even less than a minute into that second half. But a lot of guys off the bench got a lot of time there in that second half. They were doing a great job of passing the ball, great job of stealing it. The entire defense was really good here in the second half, just being very suffocating tonight. Seth Logan, he missed a couple of layups there, but it was due to no fault of his own, because he was this defense for the East Central was not bad either. Tanner Wichter was in there here for a big majority of this game. We didn't see him too much in that first one, but he had some key free throws at the end of this game. I think he hit about 4 or 6 of them, and really he helped this Dragons team pull away here in this game. Again, final score here, the Pine City Dragons top the East Central Eagles 63-54. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we should have Kyle Allen, head coach of the Dragons, here for an interview. You're listening to WCMP.
Honey, I've got some Christmas hints for you.
Bring it.
Soft.
Cashmere sweater?
Nope. Think crystal clear water.
Tropical vacation?
No, think closer to home. One more hint. Delicious.
My mom's homemade fruitcake?
No, Tom. I want Connecticut water.
Aquarius Home Services, your local authorized Connecticut dealer, is offering 25% off a whole home water treatment system during their holiday sale. For the best water of your life, go to ConnecticutMN.com and request your free in-home water analysis. Aquarius and Connecticut. Brilliantly simple.
Since 1967, Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley, has been where to go for all your building projects. Let Gerald Schmidt help you with designing, remodeling, or any new construction. Schmidt Construction specializes in residential home building, agricultural, industrial, and commercial buildings. With expert advice on all of your building projects and ideas, when you hire a contractor to take care of your building needs, you can't do better than Schmidt Construction, general contractor in Hinckley. 320-384-7901.
When it comes to your health, choosing the right partner can make all the difference. Look to Fairview Clinics, Pine City, where you'll find care that's well and beyond your expectations. Our team of family medicine and orthopedic providers are dedicated to your health and wellness. And when you need care at night or on weekends for illness or injuries, Fairview Urgent Care in North Branch is just minutes away. Find your doctor at fairview.org/Pine City. Fairview, well and beyond.
Are you looking for support for your struggling teen? Introduce them to Treehouse Sandstone. At Treehouse Sandstone, we are on a mission to end hopelessness among teens in Pine County. We provide a safe space for teens to make connections and to talk about what is really going on in their lives. Join us on a Tuesday or Thursday from 6 to 8 at the Treehouse in Sandstone. To learn more or to get a ride, contact us at 763-486-3297 or check out our website at treehousesandstone.org.
Farming doesn't follow an 8 to 5 schedule. A slow week is 60 to 80 hours. My land, livestock, and family rely on me. That's why I bought farm insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, because every policy comes with a local agent. A real person who lives right in my community, who I can rely on to help keep my farm covered no matter what.
Visit Pine Insurance Agency located in the Northridge Center today.
Here, we listen. We engage. Through every stage of life, we provide compassionate care closely tuned to your needs and concerns. From surgery and physical therapy to specialty care and emergency services, Essentia Health Sandstone provides expert, personalized care for the people of Pine County. Here, we take care of each other. Essentia Health, like nowhere else. Call 320-245-5600 or visit essentiahealth.org to learn more.
Morris Chevrolet Buick wants to give you the best Christmas gift ever. Only at Morris Chevrolet Buick can you get below Chevy employee pricing on select vehicles. Get up to $1,000 below employee pricing on select 2019 Silverados, or $500 below employee pricing on select 2020 Equinox. See dealer for details. Donate a toy for Toys for Tots and get $100 towards a vehicle purchase or $25 off of service. Morris Chevrolet Buick. The deals are better here.
Welcome back here, WCMP. Joshua Miron finishing up the broadcast. I want to thank Ethan Gilman there for a great call on the second half. As game day, Gilman's going to get his chance to call a lot of games here this season, so we're excited to pass a little bit of the torch. Don't worry, I'll still be burning a lot of the torch. And speaking of burning things, Kyle Allen just wants to burn our relationship. Hate showing up here up to the press box after the game. Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to give up on the Kyle Allen dream. That's going to do it here for tonight's broadcast. Stay tuned to sports at about, what time do we do sports, Ethan? 7:45, 8:45. Be ready for sports stuff at 7:45, 8:45. We'll hopefully have an interview from Kyle Allen then. Otherwise, thanks for listening here tonight. We want to thank all our fine sponsors. They're the reason we get to broadcast tonight's game. Want to thank you guys for listening. You guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.